Hello there. I've returned for another adventure in the Football Manager multiverse, and hopefully it's a little bit more positive than last time. So I hope we're all doing good out there today, and I'm just anxious to get on with it. So yeah, hopefully we can do some good things today, and yeah. So here we go. Okay, so we're going to just have a few days of letting the team recapture their form and fitness. And in fact, actually, what I'm going to do is give them a rest actually for the next few days, hopefully. Yeah, that'll do. Let's go. Oh, I win the Turkish Cup. Third round, so I guess this is like the FA Cup in the English League. Because I haven't played another game in this competition, so let's do that. Let's see what happens, shall we? Or is this too slow? I don't know. I wonder what kind of team I'm going to get. Yeah. Not too familiar with some of these teams. Don't know how to pronounce them, so I'm not even going to try and pronounce them as if I was doing the draw myself. Hopefully. Let's adjusted that a little bit. Hopefully that's fine. You can see me better now. A little bit of glare off me bald head. Okay. Okay, Galatasaray. Let's hope we've avoided them. That's good. Any Super League team I would prefer to avoid at this stage of the season. How many rounds? There's okay, quite a few rounds. So yeah, I think this is like the Turkish FA Cup. That's fine. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm sure you'll be well aware of whether that's true or not. I've got a away tie against a team in the lower division than me, so hopefully that's not too tricky, despite the fact we are on the road. We seem to be struggling away from our home stadium. At least we were in the league. Yep, okay. That'll be tough to beat, but let's see what happens, shall we? You never know. We could be That's it. There we go. All eyes on the derby. Okay. It's not me. I'll die. Goose step there. That's the top game there. Hey. Thank you for my favourite. What do you do with your time now? Oh, you money somewhere else. Okay, fair enough. Appreciate the support. Let's hope the support is not misplaced. I'm sure it won't be, but hey. Oop. The fans are disappointed towards the club's vision for the future. It's been a month. Come on. Give me a chance to do something, please. Just keen to start playing football and start shooting up the table. Hopefully we do that, but if not, this could possibly be one of the shortest careers you will ever see here on Twitch or on demand on YouTube. I have 2 points, which isn't really fair. I actually have 5 because I started on -3, so I would be 14th if it wasn't for that points deduction. But just to refresh everybody where we were last time. Yeah, we started on -3 points. So yeah, it's definitely a lot better than the... Oh dear. I'll pretend I didn't see that, but I don't have much choice. Actually... Is he better? No, but he's playing better, so... It'll have to do. Hope you're all well out there on this, well, wherever I am, it's a wet, drizzly Monday afternoon. I'm sure, I definitely appreciate all kinds of weathers because I know it's all important to human survival and that, but just don't be hot this afternoon. That's, you know, one extreme to the other, and that's how people get sick or whatever. But yeah, hopefully. Right, end of poor form, let's go. I think it's slightly too early in the season to start throwing things, but if the form doesn't turn around soon, I think it might happen. But anyway, we are in the green shirts, attacking from right of the screen to the left, so this way. That was an early chance, but quickly snuffed out by the goalkeeper after a minute and 20 something seconds. They have a corner, but it clearly doesn't lead to anything, as we're not seeing it on the screen, so that's cool. Oh wait, no, that should be on key highlights. Okay, that's better. Sorry team. Oh, we did 4 passes there without losing the ball. That's got to be a record in the first half of a game, anyway. Ooh. Goal kick, that was close. Could have been 1-0 down. Well, there's nothing going on in this game, is there? I mean, the famous last words. But I remember Peter Enlove from when I was a child in the 90s. I think I had him in a sticker book. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll have to deal with that later. It's too early to make a change for that reason now. I might do it at half time. Yeah, I'll do it at half time. Getting back to match fitness, and let's hope. Yeah, if he was fully fit, he would have chased that ball and probably got there, but oh no. What is it? Always, I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen, you can't see it, but why is it always just as the clock ticks 45 minutes this happens? I think the keeper could have saved that, in all fairness, as well. I'm not sure why he didn't, but fuck's sake. No, actually, oh no. He's playing with a fractured arm. I don't need to make that change, do I? Undo. Never mind. Absolutely terrible. Look, we're going to make a difference. I don't know why I can't speak to... Right. You need to be better than that. Let's go. That's not a great start. I said we need to be better than that, not worse. Very lucky we're not 2-0 down there. Okay. Okay, try that, see what happens. Now it's time to make a legit change. Why that happens, I have no idea. Can I, thank you. Overwhelmed by the feedback. Well, you've got plenty of time to think about it. I won't like the change now because he's just not. We just can't get in the game, which is. It was also promising the last game we had at home. It's falling apart, lads. It's falling apart, people. It's falling apart. really sure what to do here. Like, I don't really have many options to change it, but let's go back to page 1 of my tactics book and let's see if I can pull out a trick or two. At least get some shots on target. This is absolutely pathetic right now. Like, what is that? What is going on? Like, why are you? Why can't you defend that? That's embarrassing. Oh, dear me. If you're in the chat, just say hi, and I hope you're okay. I do wonder. There's no way this is a 3-0 game. We haven't been good enough, but that's not. So close to throwing stuff. Very, very close to throwing stuff. And I'm still bottom of the league. Although, frankly, even if I didn't have that 3-point deduction, I'd still be in the bottom 4, so... Hey, what's going on here? Are these all in the playoffs? I don't understand. How do you have 5 teams in it? Blah. The league structure is a little bit weird. Don't want to talk to them. Don't want to talk to anybody. Just go to the next day and reset the tactics, because clearly that didn't work. The change I made. No, actually, you know what? We'll give it this game. It's a home game. Let's see what happens against the mid-table side. This is actually embarrassing, lads. Yep, you've all been rubbish. There's only so much I can do. But good. Some accountability is all I'm after. Yes, it's not just me. I mean, yes, I'm doing a good job from the hands that I've been dealt. I can't change the squad much. I've got injuries, and some players that I do have can't play until January for whatever it is they did. But that's good. Again, some players, even though I'm not scouting anyone at the moment, well, I should, but can't sign anyone until... right. See, this screen is actually pointless. Can't use any of it. Can't do anything with it. Well, not really sure what this... Yeah, that's all about right. Which happens. I would change the autosave, but I really don't have the patience to do so today. Sorry, autosave. I do appreciate you, but right now you're just an inconvenience. Thank you. Can you stop being injured, lads? That would be fantastic. I'm sure it would be, but this is telling me that it's not possible. Doesn't want to come anyway. Yeah, we'll shortlist him and scout him for a bit, see what happens. Nope. Just wait till we start winning and then you'll want in. Looks promising. Nope. Can't even sign a free agent. That's... It's very actually 2022. Does that mean I'm going to have a World Cup break to deal with as well? Let me check the schedule again. Looks like it, yeah, like December. Okay. So maybe today we get there. We shall have to see. We have time, but do I have the desire to? What I might do is just simulate the if it is like it's a little bit early for this. Like, come on. Okay, I'll give it this game, and then if we don't win, I will completely reset the tactics, go a little bit more basic, and see if we can build some confidence that way. But I've got my my sheet here to hopefully utilize. Feel like the pressure's on in the fourth quarter in the NFL. We're down by a touchdown with like a minute to go, and we need to pull off a Hail Mary or something similar anyway. Well, thank you, board. Can you perhaps if you'd have done that earlier, I wouldn't have had a transfer embargo. But anyway. Personal goal. How many times can I say transfer embargo? On the same stream. And that one doesn't count because that was in the question. Over or under 12. Okay. Yep, I'm aware of that. Right. I don't have a lot of choice at goalkeeper at the moment. I really don't have a lot of choice at all. This guy here. He's got a loan just to try and improve a little bit because he's not quite there. Oh dear. just because I feel like having a full bench is going to give the players a little bit more confidence. "45 minutes, he can go on in the second half and see what he can do. Yeah, he's playing better right now. He's not playing particularly well. But I don't have a lot of options on the bench to change that. There's not really much I can do about it. Unless I put this guy at left back. And then, do I have another centre back? I do, but I might as well just leave it alone for all the good that's going to do. Recent form's not been good enough. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Don't be upset. Just get stronger and better. That's all I ask. Okay. Right. It's a home game, so I can be a bit more harsh and realistic. Have to be a bit more relaxed when we're away from home. Now, hopefully the pattern follows and we get a draw here. Something to build from. Although it would be fantastic if we could turn the L's into a W. If you get two L's together, sort of rotate them like that, two L's make a W. There's your thumbnail. For anyone that wants to edit that, go for it. That's a horrible start. Why are we doing this? Yeah, really should have dealt with that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders that could have stopped that. That's a very poor goal to concede, especially at home. But we've got time to fix that in the first half, and the rest of the game, so hopefully that's as good as it gets for the opponents. What was that? Defensive work? My word. Spoiling you today, viewers. Oh, that's... How has he been allowed to score that? I just need to check this again, like... How's he got away from his man there, like... Can I tap out and start again? Because I did have some players that wanted to leave at the start of the season, and I had to sell them because they had some fantastic offers. If I'd have known now, if I'd have known then, sorry, what I know now, I would have said no. Hopefully, that could have given us a slightly more promising start of the season, but everything happens for a reason, I'm sure. What that reason is a mystery to find out right now, but it's not a great start, is it? Not at all. Like, have we even had any of the ball? We've had all the ball. How are we 2-0 down here? Anyone in the chat want to suggest something? I'll try it. Let's try and be a little bit more positive with them. Not being good enough in front of goal. Midfielders. That. Defenders, very, very poor. That'll do. Don't be pressurised, just play better. Right, this is where we come back and win 3-2. Let's go. I just push that up there. Now. Right, we go the other way this time. Oh, what the fuck was that? Excuse me, viewers, for that, but what was going on here? What? What have you? Oh, good God. I don't know. I'm not going to play a striker in goal because that's a better option than playing a goalkeeper at the moment. Like, I feel like I'm going to have to try something. I don't like it, but Dennis can play you. You can come on, do that. Yeah, okay, if you want to do that, let's go. You know, why not? Why not? Let's just make a goalkeeping change on the hour, shall we? At least score one goal today, boys. Come on. They didn't concede. Fantastic. Let's go. Let's go score. Let's go. Let's go and win 4-3. Come on. My God, he passed the ball forwards. Holy hell. Good job I'm sitting down. Oh. Oh my word. Look at that. Comeback's on now. Let's go. The comeback is on. Well, I'm struggling. I don't want to be substituted. I want to prove everybody wrong that I can do this. This thing called life. Oh, what is going on in the back line? Oh, he's offside. Okay. Was he? I mean, I don't think he was, but I'll take it. Slightly less embarrassing this way. Hopefully by the time the next Football Manager comes out, I'll have finished at least one season on this save. Now, there we go. There's a oh, that would have made a very interesting grandstand finish had that gone in. But I think there's still chance. There's still chance. Pressurise the keeper. That's a good thing to do. We've still got the ball in a dangerous area. Is that onside? They've given offside, which I'll admit that is offside. It's a cracking finish, all the same. So if they, why can't they start a game like this? See, I know there's talent in this squad. I know there's circumstances mean they're not playing exactly the best stuff, but they haven't given up. They're still going to try and fight for something. That's a good sign. That is a very good sign. They're still fighting. But yeah, they've definitely been a lot more positive in the second half, but that third goal was just, I think, the killer. I think if you look here, it was 2-0. That's fine. If that doesn't go in, if it goes 2-1, I think perhaps there's a chance to get back on level terms. But from 3-0 down is an awful lot of to do. Terrible performance like that will always get you substituted. Yep, I don't like to substitute goalkeepers, but I didn't have a choice. Classic errors like that will get you in the bin quicker than you can say, uh-oh. I mean, the positive is the teams around us aren't getting away from us either, so if we can just hit a little bit of form, we could definitely get back up the table a little bit. But I think we have to now focus on avoiding relegation, which is still possible. It'll be nice to rebuild a lower division team and get them up, but usually they don't have transfer embargoes and players wanting to leave, and yeah, so I said I would give it that game. I saw we've got one of our relegation teams next as well. Yeah? Altair directly above us in the table. Yeah, they are, look. Financial mismanagement. Does the same guy own all 4 clubs or something? Or it'll be nice to think that if the feature you could take a save from this game to the next one is there, perhaps it'll be nice to grow the coefficient and get us in the top 50. That's the first goal. I don't think we're going to have enough time in the game cycle of this game to do so, but I think it's important to strive for that. No, I wanted tactics. I wanted to do something. Why don't I just do that and see if I just go out fighting like that and see what happens. I will rest this guy for 5 days. And let's see when he's... yeah. 3 to 6 weeks. Okay. Hey, babe. I don't know why I looked at the camera on my phone there to see her. Hey babe, how you doing? Hope you're well today, and I hope your Monday is drier than mine. What are your plans today? What you planning on doing? Am I winning? Yes, at life, because I have you. But no, I've had an absolutely horrendous start at the moment. She's gonna absolutely murder me for saying that. Oh dear. Yeah. But no, I haven't won a a game yet today, but I'm confident that there's signs there that they know how to do that, and it's gonna come soon enough. Hopefully, it starts with the next game, given that they are directly ahead of us in the table. But ah, I see. What are you organising, babe? You managed to organise anything yet, or do you keep getting distracted, or whatever? Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I need to organise my life as well, to be fair, but I am trying. Hope you find the inspiration or the organisation that you need for it, and let me know how you get on with that. You know, some of these messages I should actually read properly, but I've been playing the game for so long that you kind of know what they all say without even having to read them. Player's doing okay, playing more, you play him more, he plays rubbish, so you drop him, and then he has a fit, and you have a fight with his agent about it. That's how that usually goes. This should be a close contest between two evenly matched teams. Well, it's not going to be though, is it? We're going to absolutely smash them 7-0. Let's go. Yeah, I've had a look. I was trying to find the right lead for the monitor. I've got to try and set that up for the stream, but we don't appear to have one, so I'll have to order one. So hopefully that would make it easier to keep an eye on things when I'm streaming. There we go. Where's the bribery button? That happens in football, right? Stop getting injured in training. You're on the same team, man. Where? Oh my lord, what do you want me to do? Right, where do you play? Attacking mid right. Are you playing there? You are. Oh no. See, I'm tempted to have you play through the injury, but that'll be two of the forward three players doing that, and I don't think that's really the best thing I could do. Especially with a facial injury, I think I have to be more careful with that. So what I will do is use the doctor and let him be treated. He'll miss the next game, but hopefully, yeah, he seemed to do a lot for us in the last game when he came off the bench. So you should do that. Right, what's your favourite side? Right, okay, you can play now. You seem to be back to match fitness. You can take his place, and he's going to go off the bench. Yeah, okay. Play that keeper there. Sweeper keeper. Okay. I always have to check if they like it or not, but it was that, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. Keep your fingers crossed, chat. Let's Let's send this positive energy out onto the pitch and let's get some goals in the net. Then we've got a Turkish Cup game after this league game, so that's going to be key to rotate the squad as well. And after that, we'll see if I still have a job, I suppose. Look, I would have loved to make that signing, but I'm not allowed. Well, a signing would be fantastic, but if it's on a free... You see, the board expectations doesn't help things. The supporters think it's going to be a draw, but if there is a winner, it's not likely to be me, which makes me sad, but... Yep. I don't care, you're playing 60 minutes. I don't care, you can only play 45. You're going 60. I have no other choice. You have to go 60. You have to go 60. Let's try this. Yep, that's about right. Oh, I'm not happy with these numbers. 637, 635. But there's nothing more I can do. 637 is our left back. I'm going to have to try and make a bold call here and do this. Now, ball winning mid, defence for Gökhan. I'll do that in the cup game, providing I get a chance to do that. But let's do this. I'm confident. Let's go. I do that. That's fine. No. Composed. Okay. You better be. Oh, come on. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, well. Okay. You can't get out of the ball, judging by the stats, but having said that, we had a golden opportunity to take the lead there. We have had one shot on target, which is the only shot of the game in the opening 20 minutes. So it's alright, actually. If we just keep doing that, eventually we'll score. I'm a bit concerned with the fouls, but, you know, it's gone up as I say that, but there we go, gone up again. Yeah, try that. We are giving away too many fouls. It's double theirs. They have 7. That's a bit excessive for this period of the game anyway, but... Oh, wow. They're going to try again. Cleared again. And of course they've scored. But he's offside. Don't get to see a replay, so... Sigh of relief there. Oh, that's a good passage to play. That's just come to an end, but he's still got the ball back and he's crossed it in. Has he? Oh, that was a great crucial challenge. Yes, he's put it in the net. It's about time we had a little bit of luck to go away like that. That's a great 1-2 there. Fantastic. To go in with the lead. That's good to know. Yeah. There we go. 38% possession. Okay. It's going to feel like highway robbery if we win this. When we win this. But, you know. We're doing what we need to do for now. That's good. Now. Why are you stressed? Fuck's sake, guy. Stop getting stressed, okay? Take a deep breath. Focus and concentrate. Focus and concentrate. Focus and concentrate. And punch your friend in the stomach. No? Nobody with me there? Alright, cool. I'll just sit here in the nostalgia corner. Oh. I was expecting the net to bulge with that free kick there, but it didn't. Sigh of relief for that. Gonna have to manage the substitutions very carefully in this game though. Particularly my two forward players that are struggling with match fitness. Right, it's time to make a change now. Dennis can go on the right today, I think. You struggled there. Oh. Just hold on a little bit longer, striker, and then I'll change you in about 10-15 minutes. Okay. Let's change you now. To change you like he's a toddler that just had an accident. No, that's not what I meant. But you can go and have a rest. Yeah, he'll do. Right. Okay, 15 minutes to go, plus a little bit of injury time at the end. Oh, that's going to be a second yellow card. That's actually fine, actually. Oh, if I want you... No, I'll leave him there, actually. Do I have a centre-back on the bench? What did... no, I don't, do I? Okay. 22. So left back. But he's already on the pitch, so if I do this... No, I don't know what I'm thinking. Hang on. Yeah, no, I know what I'm doing. Right. If I do that, then I can put him at his natural left back habitat and just bring back a third centre back. And let's just make it cautious. And hopefully we can hold on for the points for 10 minutes with 10 men. Fingers are crossed under the desk. Fingers are crossed. 5 minutes to go now. Just have to dig in a little bit deeper, lads, for a few more minutes. And that should do it. I think we made it. We did. Fantastic performance, fellas. Fantastic performance. Ignore the stats. Like, we had a lot more possession in the second half than, so that's fine. No, excuse me. Well done, boys. Now, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Off the bottom of the league. That feels so good. Now, our true position is 13th. Always remember to add 3 to the total, whatever I get. It's unlikely I'm going to lose the total by less than 3 points to... I don't think I'm going to have that run of form, although it would be nice if I did. Sometimes results are better than performances. Of course, other times it's great to have both, but a few draws in there, so I know it's been coming for a while actually. Now we'll go to the Turkish Cup with a little bit of confidence and self-belief that we can get on a run now. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. Yeah. Oops. It's on loan, so that's fine. Now, how's the... Oh. Just send it to my inbox, please, lads. Oh, the Bundesliga's over already. Look, Bayern Munich have a 6-point lead. There's really 7 with the goal difference too. That's the league above us. And that's the Austrian Premier League, because it's Twin Nation. Or Neighbourly Nation, I forget what it's called, but might be fun to tackle that league at some point as well. I just had a win. Jesus. Mind you, to be fair, yeah, it is a lower league opposition, but would it be considered a shock if they knock me out of the cup with the start that I've had anyway? Cheers, autosave. Oh, geez. There you go. Now then. You say remove. Where are you anyway? Eh? I'm sorry, what? He's got... Okay. Fringe player. I don't see a fringe. I haven't got a fringe. I'm bald. Let's see if there's anyone in the... Is there anyone in the under-19s that has the potential to do something this season anyway? Let's have a look at the tactics. Wow, okay. Not many. Alright. We've hit the hour mark for the stream, everybody. Well done. Thank you for joining me. This was TV. I'd be going to a break right now, but it's not. So, I won't. Let's just see how kind of good England that, yeah. I'm going to have to rest the striker. Like, I just... We'll start you, and then we'll bring him off the bench in the second half, I think. Put you back on the bench. There you go. Let's submit the team. There we go. Everything looks good so far. Yes, I could just picture the monitor just making my life so much easier. But that's gonna come in potentially a couple of streams time, maybe my next stream. But we'll see when that happens. That happens. We know how good we are. We haven't been playing like it, but we are better than this. Let's go and do our thing. Let's go. Let's go play some good stuff, and let's. Let's win another game, shall we? Or, you know, let's just not. Eat is cool. All these games that's going on right now. I don't think my machine can handle it. Come on. Come on, Chug Chug. Let's go. You've got this. I don't think it has, you know. I think it broke. I think it broke. Yeah, well that's fun. Oh, it did something. Okay. Oh, finally. Oh. How have you let that in? Like, what were you doing? I was about to say, looks like you can clear the ball. He just stood there like an absolute statue. What were you doing, fella? What were you doing? I don't understand. I don't understand that. Should I yell at him or will he cry? Not that that's a bad thing, but oh wow, what is that? What is that? What has just happened here? Very, very poor defending there for the last 4 minutes. What the fuck? Honestly, like, what the fuck? I don't. Started with one error, and then all of a sudden I'm 3-0 down. Don't know what's happened. Just when you think your team's going to start turning it around, they forget to show up. Perhaps the game was trying to tell me something when it refused to play a moment ago. Absolutely shocking start. Would you like to do something, fellas? Too many fouls. I don't think we committed enough, frankly. As I say, if it's 4-0, I'm resigning. I'm resigning if that goes 4-0. Right there. Is there such a thing as in-game resignation? You know, like at half time, just go home. Let someone else deal with it. Yay. I don't really know what to say. Absolutely terrible. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to them to get them to be better, but oh, got his knees. Hang on. Oh dear me. Well, let's just build on that. Let's build on this, and let's hope that there's enough time left to turn it around. Might be an earlier than normal substitution if we can't get back into the game. Because every time they go forward, we look like we just don't know what to do with it, which is weird because you wouldn't think we were the team in the higher division, but we are, believe it or not. Right, I'm going to have to do this because there's no other choice here. I kind of dislike it when a team plays in red because when the ticker comes across the bottom, I think my team's been sent off. Which, to be fair, it looks like we're playing with 9 men anyway, so it wouldn't surprise me if we were, but I'm sure I did that change already, but right, come on, boys, do something, yeah. Make it dramatic, and let's come back now. Come on. You can do this. You know where the goal is. You've not played like it, but you are better than this. It's not happening, is it? I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do with them at the moment. Well, at least it's going to be one less distraction from our very poor league form. At least we will be able to focus on that. But the question is, am I going to be the one to do that, or are they going to chop me? Right, struggling is understatement for what you've been doing today, fella. Apart from there, when you got an assist, but you had a very poor game. Every time I look up, it's like you're just treading treacle. I don't know. No, we were never likely to win the cup, but it's not nice to know that we've gone out in this manner. Made it far too easy for them to... made it far too easy. Absolutely pathetic. I think I might have to call a slight intermission here because the game seems to be behaving rather strangely. So bear with me for a moment. We are going on an intermission. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Right. Let's hope that that is sorted itself out. Not really into that right now. Of course I was furious. I've been mildly angry most of the season, but yeah. giving them 3 goals in 12 minutes at the start of the first half is not my idea of keeping it calm. But yes, you do whatever you want. Not unduly bothered anymore. Got a cup game ban, but we're not even in the cup anymore, so who's going to remember that? Probably everybody, but look, training's not been good enough, boy. Let's go. Let's do something. Yeah, I think we're still on track for progressing to December today, I think, in this stream, depending on how long it takes, but I think we're good for that. Do whatever you want. I'm not in charge of training, you just fix it. Head performance analyst. Okay. I mean, it's not disastrous, but not really where we'd want to be to no, just ignore that. Okay. So, if worst comes to the worst, chat, what should I do with the rest of the stream? Should I apply for more jobs, or do you want me to do a different save where things aren't as bad? But I'll leave that entirely to your jurisdiction and have a chat amongst yourselves and get back to me. Thank you. Oh dear. Okay, home tie, so we should really... Yeah, I'll try that, see what you do. Yes. Oh dear. Right, hang on. This could take a while to figure out. Okay, we can go there. What was your ball winning midfielder? Okay, I can change that. on support. Might try you there. Apparently you two don't get on. So we'll move for position. And I guess that's oh, wait, hang on. Who was the do that. Right, let's go. Teams are warming up. Excellent. Excellent news. I've ripped my pages now. Right. Win or lose, I want you to play better than you have been, and that's, you know. I believe we'll do well. I know what we're capable of, and if we play to our strengths, then we'll do well. But if we don't, then we won't, so suck it. Seemed about right. For God's sake. Seems to be a bit of a stalemate so far. No side really wants to get too far forward. Despite the opening flurry that they had, they don't seem to have done all that much in the previous 10 or so minutes. But we have to become very difficult to beat at our own stadium. I think it's going to be the key to survival is going to be our home form. I think that's just the way that it's always going to be. It'd be great if we could win all our home games, but at least let's hope that we don't lose them. Is really my first. That's careless to give the ball away because they can do that, and look, he's walked it in. He thinks he's Arsenal. He's just walked it in. I mean, the whole thing came from our mistake, really. But I don't know what the keeper was doing there, frankly, but I'm just disappointed as much as I am angry and frustrated that they can't do the basics at the moment. it seemed a lot easier in my head when I started the save, but we should go around all the other Football Manager streamers and see the earliest they got fired in their first on camera save. Because I'd be staggered if it's... Oh, that's... You can't get beaten there either. What is it with players scoring the first ever goal for a club against me? What the fuck? That's every game now. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. Yep, ignore that. Fuck off. Right, we're 2-0 down at home. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Like, why do I have to tell you every game that you're just not good enough? Of course, that's not great there. Get it together. Everyone else seems to be struggling but trying, so that's fine. Not really sure what else I can do at this point other than just burn the house down and start again. Might as well go get into him the second half and keep pressing up the pitch, I suppose. See what happens. Ow. What's the keeper doing? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, my God. Fuck's sake. That's a fucking understatement, isn't it? Why are you anxious? You can't do any worse than the guy you've just taken off. Good God Almighty. Confirm subs. Hang on. I'm just going to turn everything off. That. Fucking hell, he made a save. Jesus. Come on. far too late in the day again to do anything, but oh, that's a rocket. That's a great finish. Why do you always have to be 3-0 before you start doing stuff like that? Can you not? Excuse me. Can you not just do that from minute 1? That would be fantastic. Yeah, whatever. Got no other choices on the bench to do that, so. Is it going to get very interesting? Is it going to get interesting? Oh, very nearly. Oh, you'll get a second chance. Okay. Alright. This tactical approach ain't working, so yeah. If the board will have the graces to let me carry on, I'll fix it. It doesn't help that I have to play partially injured players. They do have what it takes, because they've shown in very brief, all too brief, wait, there's only 19 teams in the league. What the fuck is going on there? It's a weird number, isn't it? I've got so much to learn about the Turkish leagues. Am I going to have time to learn it though? That's the issue here. I mean, to be fair, when the player plays as well as they did, there's very little you can do about it. But at the same time, we didn't make it anywhere near hard enough for them to play. So let's just forget that. Take all this off. Let's turn that down a bit. Let's turn that off a bit. We might as well play wide with the wingers. Otherwise, the wingers are going to try and run that way when, you know. But if you set it down here, it's just silly. You know what? Let's go the other way. Just take long kicks. I don't know. Turn that off. No, that's just silly. I can't do that. Did I? Yeah, okay. Turn that off. Let's just stay on feet for a bit. See how they get on with that. Try that. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. How is he starting? Well, I don't have any other choice in that position at the moment. God, no. Yeah, I mean the last game just we didn't play that well, but they didn't play as good as the scoreline suggests either. We made it very easy for them. So just got to keep going and just bring it on. Hopefully, turn a corner and we can win a couple of games in a row now. That's the next goal of the season, to do that. Okay. Won the goal of the week. That's fantastic. Oh my lord, I'm choking on air and drink now. How am I alive? Wow. Excuse me. One moment. Oh, hopefully that's better. It just went down the wrong hole. Oh, I don't know. I'm in my mid-30s and I still don't know how to swallow liquid. let's just uh, let's just press on, shall we, and get to November and see how quickly we can get through that one too. Oh, now if we're losing for 2 to 3 weeks, I'd rather just do that now. I think he's on the bench anyway, so it's not like I'm losing a key integral part of the attack at the moment, but there could be value in extending his contract, so we'll see. We'll keep going at this moment and see what happens. Into the next area of importance. What are you doing, friendlies? Do whatever you want. Oh boy, that hurt. You'll all be pleased to know that it's stopped raining outside and the sun has just come out. So that's something, isn't it? Honestly. Oh dear. Oh, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's just do something. Just remove from position. Where's your best position, sir? Let's have a look. I'll play you on the wing in this game, I think, actually. That makes sense. Why are you on the wing? I didn't do that. You said you were wide target forward. Alright, I'll humour you. I will humour you and see what you got. The squad's so young as well, so any error is going to be compounded for a few games, I think, because they don't have the the experience to know that it's going to get better. They just think that everything's a struggle at the moment. But I'm going to keep believing in them until they give you reasons not to. But hopefully, we're about to turn our form around. It's simple, we just haven't been good enough. But I think that's going to change today. Let's go and... Our opponents haven't been playing that well either, looking at their recent form. So I think we've got an opportunity to really upset the apple cart. I've got nothing wrong with apples, just the apple cart that carries them I have a problem with. Or, you know, words to that effect. God, blimey. This is a struggle. That will have to do for now. I think that's got whatever it was that was the problem, but you know, hopefully I'm telling them to stay on their feet, but that is committing too many fouls. I don't quite understand that one. It's a new one on me, that one, I'll be honest, but it's gonna... Oh, I was about to say, they're gonna concede just before half time again, aren't they? Because that's what they do best. But luckily, they fired it straight at the keeper. We got to half time. We've kept a clean sheet. We've made it slightly more difficult. So yeah, I think the early struggles were slightly on me for being slightly too ambitious with my tactics, perhaps. But yeah, the passing hasn't been good enough, but we'll get there. I'm sure if you just get a bit more quality, the chances will appear. Let's go. Come on. We got this. Let's make it. God, my desk is actually a tip right now. Someone want to tidy it for me? Thanks. Oh, sustained pressure. That's what I like to see. This bar actually slightly above theirs at 0.2, which tells me if we have another 20 shots, we might score 1 goal. But, you know, XG's never always, never usually a accurate representation of what is happening. It helps, but it's not everything what is going on today. Excuse me a second, one more time. Oh dear me, I don't know what is happening. Let's power through for a little bit more, but let's make a positive change and let's try and turn this game on its head. Let's send you on to do some yeah, that didn't work. We'll do that for you instead. And we will whack you on the other side. There. Then I shall also move you back to striker and go. Oh, it's the Uron yellow card. Doesn't matter. It's 1-0 on the scoreboard. Unless there's a flag up. No, there doesn't appear to be. So that is fantastic. Passage of play. The second half has been a little bit dull. Just like the weather in most of the country was earlier on. But as I said, it's brightening up here now. And hopefully that's a sign of things to come for our league form. Look at that. We're up to 18th now with that. A goal, which remember should be 11 points, but we'll be on 11 soon enough if they play like this. Just get the confidence up. That's half a goal. There you go. We've scored with our only shot on target. That's gonna feel horrible for the other team. Yeah, just a handful of minutes to go. Can we see it out? Can we add to the lead? Looks like they're just trying to see it out. It could be 2. Oh, is it a penalty? It might be. It is. Can we put it away? No, he missed the penalty. Such is our luck at the time. I'm going to have to see who's on penalties and sort it out. But will it matter? We seem to have a lot more of the ball in this area of the pitch today, in this game, than we've had the entirety of the season, but we still can't afford to switch off at the back. I'm aware of that, but I'm not gonna complain. Just a couple of minutes left to hold on to this lead. Can they do so? Can they add to it? Will they try? Oh, we got lucky there. Oh, he's offside anyway. Doesn't matter. And breathe again. And breathe again. They just kicked the ball as far away from our goal as possible. They're playing some good stuff. And it's 2-0. But it won't count because he's offside as well. But never mind. That should have killed enough time to see the game out. And we just have the ball in their final third for 20 seconds. Let's just see the game out. Play for the corners. Kick it. And that. Let's see this very low goal from earlier. Yeah, just offside. You can see number 10 just... Yeah, 10 was off. I'm not sure if 77 was as well. I wasn't looking at him. But we've absolutely robbed them there. We've... we got our XG up to 1.3, so that's good. It's looking promising. 2 wins in the last 5 now. We are doing... I know we can play better than that, but it's just important to get the confidence up so that they can do that on a regular basis. But that was a very, very huge result in the career of my Twitch channel. This was a tough match and a good win for us. I think the momentum always did just favour us though. It's not like... you need players like that to be successful in football. Sometimes you just get a little bit of an edge on your opponents. But look at this. 11 points would be up here somewhere. I'd say we'll probably be 12. So we're not doing too badly now. We are on the board. We are getting there. After 12 games, we have very nearly, officially, a point per game. But yeah, that was a mood changer of a result. That one, I think, we can be a little bit more confident going forward now. Our next game in a few days' time. But I think we may call it after the next game, actually. Because I cannot figure out how to breathe and drink at the same time, because I'm an idiot. And I'm really struggling now, but we will get through one more game. And then we'll see what happens then. But yeah, hopefully, I'm going to have a look at this, because I'm curious now. What is my job security like? Don't want to look. I have to. I can't see me on the list there. Look at all these available jobs already, though. Those are huge jobs to be available at this stage of the season. By the way, if you're still in the chat, babe, happy Halloween. Some of these are big clubs as well in the Turkish Super League to be available. It's not gone well for them either, but at the moment, I'm going to see where I am on the list. I can't find me. Oh, how the hell am I stable? I've done a horrible job. But I'll take it. I will take it. There's no finances for the club, but I'm doing a good job at... Yeah, okay. That's just the pick-me-up I needed. There's a buyout fee available for a clause. Let's see what we got. Wait, what did that say? I can't even sign players in... Oh, Lord. This just got interesting. A full season without being able to get mate. I don't want to do that anymore. There's no point. It's not going to help. Can't sign players till July. Some of these players want to leave. It's going to be a hell of a rebuild, I can tell you that, when we get there. But I think we might be over the worst of what's going to happen in the early season now. I think I've just got to middle the form and hopefully try and just get a few wins on the bounce. So that's the next objective. Starting with our home game, which we really need to win. Although it's not going to be easy. But we need to make it as difficult as possible. Yep. Are they? They seem fine just now when I checked, but okay. Are you? I mean, what do you want me to do? Yeah, I'm disappointed with them too, but don't worry. See, they can't judge me on that. What do you want me to do? It's been 10 games, lads. Chill the fuck out. Honestly. Oh, that's a huge get for them. Yep, that's it. One more game of this session, and then I shall attempt to go breathe properly. I mean, I'm probably okay now. It's just don't think it's serious. It happens more often than I care to admit, really. Just choke when I'm trying to breathe. I will add him to shortlist because I might be able to get him on a free transfer at the end of the season, hopefully. Again, potential free agent transfers. It'd be fantastic to get. Let's see though. Let's just build. Hopefully, we can just build this team in this tier in this division for a couple of seasons, and then start to make tracks towards promotion. That'll be fantastic. Now, yeah, okay. I don't even know if he's playing. To be fair, he must be. Centre mid. I don't know what's going on anymore. Hey, happy birthday, me. Does that mean that... Oh, I've got a weekend birthday this year, I think. Excellent. Can drink the town dry. What's our friendly going on? What? What do you do? Yep. So this is the last game of the stream. Why the fuck have you added a friendly in the middle of December? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. But yeah, hopefully we can start off November with a belated gift. And yeah. So for one fun time today, let's do this. Let's go. Oh dear. Where's the left midfielder? Oh, there. They don't play particularly well together, so that means I'll have to do this, perhaps. What's your role? Centre mid attack, okay. What's your role? That's playmaker. We'll just do this then, shall we? And then put him on the bench. Do we have another centre back anywhere? No. It's going to be like a new signing. Being able to deploy him. Not that he's, he's a good young prospect, but it's not. It's going to take a while, but I have to try this, and let's just okay, one more time, let's go. Got no other choice here. Okay, here we go. And how good we are. Let's show the other team how good we are. Let's show yourselves how good you are, and more importantly, show me how good you can be. Let's go. Oh, that's a good effort. Very nearly crept in at the far post then. Yes, I think I was being a little bit too ambitious with my tactics in the early part of the season, and that's it's part of learning with different leagues you've never been to before. So yeah, it's a big learning curve, but hopefully I can respond better now, and that's a great team goal from them. Man just scored a great goal, look. Although, again, I have to question the defence, like, what are you doing? But I think this team is in the top half of the table, so it's always going to be tricky, but I think they're like 4th in the league or something. Let's check, actually. Yeah, they're 3rd now, look. So yeah, they're a title challenger for sure, and they've got a game in hand. So yeah, it's definitely you certainly can't afford to have a lapse in defensive awareness, especially against a top 3 team like we're playing now. But still, they're just playing through us now. There's a long way to go. An awful long way to go. Makes you wonder, doesn't it, really? Oh, that's a great save. That would have been goal of the season, I'm sure, if that goes in. It's little chances like that that need to be taken against the run of play just to keep the opponents in check a little bit, because, yeah, it's tough when you're down in the doldrums and not much is going your way and you need a little bit of luck, and when you think you get your luck, you're offside, and then that goes over to the next game where oh, that's another great save. This goalkeeper is on something today. He's having a day out. But I have to give credit to the lads. They are giving it to a title challenger, so that's good to see. And again, perhaps I realised a little too late. The way I want them to play is not the style they should be playing right now. That'll come in time, and that's all part of the learning experience. But I think they're handling themselves with professionalism, and they're certainly having a much better awareness because of it today. So yeah, I think I'm pleased. I'm not pleased with the manner of the goals in which they concede, but they are at least going up the other end and having a real goal, and that's all I can really ask for. No thank you, spam caller. Go away. Yeah, I'm not. Why is it always 3-0? Like, where's the marking gone? Come on. You've got to be better than that, boys. Got to be better than that. But I just don't have the I don't think there's a tactic in the world that can help me do that. But we just gotta at least go with the second half. That's, get a goal early and just see what you can do with the rest of it. But do not concede any more goals. You've got to keep it. I know you're playing with an injury, so I'm going to be lenient on you. But yeah, it's almost a bit of a mercy, really, that this is the last game of the day. It's very it's as much as a learning curve for me as it is for getting the team up the pyramids the way that I want to, and the way that I have in other clubs and in other saves. But mostly it is the English leagues that I've stuck to in the past. I have got promotions from the lower tiers as well, so it's not like I'm a strictly big team manager like a Liverpool or a City or a United, or in previous iterations an Arsenal or a Chelsea. It's never been about that. I just prefer to do a nice job or to build a team up and leave them in a much better place than when I found them. That's always going to be the way that it is. But there's so much potential with this team that... See, look at this. Look at that. Again, I question why are you doing that when you're 3-0 down, but goals like that make me happy. Goals like that make me very happy. Let's just inject a little bit of pace onto the pitch, shall we? See if we can... Yep. There you go. Well, we're winning the second half so far, 1-0. That's important. Appreciate everyone for dropping by today, whether it was for a minute or if you're still there watching after 2 hours. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a good day and the rest of your day goes as good as you want it to. It's just a simple ball over the top, and we've got nothing to deal with it. But he is offside, although it is a warning shot. Yeah, he is offside, look. It still doesn't excuse the defending in the first place, but it's just been the same all season. They've been done over the top time and time again. Unless you want me to play a 7 at the back or something, I don't know what I can do without being able to buy more players or invest in the squad with the transfer embargo till next year is going to be... I'm going to have to be a little bit more creative with how I set them up, but that'll come with time, I think. There's many reasons to be positive as well with this team. Right, this goal, 3-1 down. Right, it's 3-0 at the time. And they do have spells where they play like they're 3-0 up even if they're 3-0 down, but what's frustrating is they don't do that consistently enough yet. But I'm sure they will in time, but I don't like to be overly negative, but that's... yeah, home to a title contender, yeah, it's fine. They're third in the league with a game in hand, so... Oh, Rizspor lost. No, they didn't. They lost points to 7th place team. Okay. So that puts Bodrumspor up into pole position for now. Okay. Starting to take shape. I'd still be 16th with that 3 points added on because the goal difference has gone really bad all of a sudden, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But 29% of people want to keep me around, so that's... appreciate that, 29%. I think the last thing the club can afford is my severance payment, to be honest with you, but let's just go forward to the next week, which will be Monday. And let's see if we can raid somebody in a second. I'll just save that. never done this before, so let's... I don't know if anybody's live. I mean, we can try and raid Badgerman and let's see what happens. Let's go and start raid. So yeah, I have no idea if anything is happening, but let's just see if this works. It's been a pleasure to be here and nearly choked to death. Actually, quite literally there, but yeah, I'm sure in time we will be able to figure out how oxygen and water works. So that's fantastic. Thank you very much for joining me today. And let's see what is happening. If indeed you're still watching.